God, no! It's what you want! Fine rock, cat!
What the?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I'm going to put you down. You puny...
Enough! Make a fine rock, cat! God!
So many shadowy corners to strike from. I could learn to like this place.
Halt! That's privileged information. Now, move along. What was that?
We're getting Thorald back, no matter what. We kill every Thalmor between us and Thorald, and we bring him out alive. Let's go. What was that?
Huh? Thought I heard something.
That's the best, huh? Come on, I'm gonna crush you like a bug. Hey, watch it. Huh? Aha! Must have scared him off. Must have scared him off. What was that?
Let's throw you.
Must have scared him off. Huh? Hey! We're getting Thorald back, no matter what. Did you hear something? He's done. Oh. This.
Never should have come here.
Must have scared him there. What was... This what you want?
That's it? That's your pitch? Ireland! Mercy!
Wait for me. Must be my imagination.
Thorald?
Thorald!
Brother, is that you?
I'm here. I knew I'd find you.
What in the world?
There's no time. We gotta get you out of here. Come on, let's go!
You there. I never thought I'd see another friendly face again. We need to get to safety as soon as possible. Let's move.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I've got to get out of here.
What are you looking at?
I cannot thank you enough for rescuing me from this place. I suspect I'd never again see the light of day otherwise. But why would you risk your life for me, a stranger? Of course, I should have known. Avelstein was behind this, wasn't he? I cannot stay. Not here. Not in Whiterun. It likely won't be safe for Avelstein either. Our best hope now is to fall in with the ranks of the Stormcloaks. But would you do me a favor? Tell my mother to suffer the winter's cold wind, for it bears aloft next summer's seeds. She'll know what it means. I thank you again, friend. You've given me my life back. I must be on my way now.
One day the war will end, and the true heirs of Skyrim will inherit this great realm.
do not envy those creatures that make a home in such a cold, dark place as this.
Lead the way.
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid. Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that. Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me!
I knew I could trust you.
Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt.
Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me.
Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mud.
As we walk these
Quite
stone
the lack of
passages,
imagination
we
on your
the very
part.
bones of the earth.
A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades, Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
What do you need?
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
What do you need, my Thane?
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let
We're
the
one
name
of the
worry you. We
if
got
that
plenty
is
of
what you
steel
wish.
for fighting men.
Lead on, then.
We've got blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good. Doing business. You look like... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. The Orland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary.
Crush, looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Oh, what happened?
What happened?
I work for Bellathor, the general goods store.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's... Take a look. do come back.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, what do you need? Ah, so you're an alchemist then. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Deserve our praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the age became nigh.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Divine. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Divines bless you.
I'll be glad to help you. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taken to fight to the Stormcloaks.
God of man, ascended from flesh.
There's a
Rule the realm.
Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
From what I hear, you're the one who gave Thalmor a
Crafted by the
black eye.
best blacksmith in... Please tell me, is he? You've saved him? I must see him at once. What? After all this, I can't even see him? How do I know you're telling me the truth, and not just what I want to hear? For it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that. Thank you, dear friend. You've given me back my son. I'd had Eorlund forge this for Thorald. It was to be a present for his return. I suppose he can't have it now. Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can come home.
Gods be kind, someone will take mercy on me and spare a few septims.
No, nor do I expect. It's enough for me to know that they're out there somewhere. And
By
together
Ysmir,
again.
I will. Gods know it's been too long since I tasted real meat.
You take care of it.
What a waste.
Yes, Sarah? If that is what you wish. Lead on, then.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
If that is what you wish. Lead on, then.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Fine.
There was a fight down in the Ratway, but reports are sketchy. Some say
Huh?
it was Talmor agents,
What do you want?
others say thieves' guild. Some say it was
I owe a
both.
great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, Thank you. Yes, Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Yeah? What? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each... Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You will find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you. May you return to her benevolence and
What do you want? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. Three, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. They're vermin, garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash. If you'll excuse me, I have
My
other
skill in
things to
battle
attend
is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. Why settle for just stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire?
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. The city guard has been tearing Riften apart, looking for the source of our skooma problem. I'd hate to be in their shoes if they get discovered. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Get away from me!
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'll meet you outside of town. Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibby. Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibby.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today? Talos bless you, my child.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. You've caught me at a bad time. It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things. My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message. Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child. It's been good talking to you.
I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested? Nothing but the best. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what do you say to that? Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest...
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. Where's my head? I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore Stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it. You would? Speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas. I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Ingun girl. Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl. He's been gushing about how talented Ingun is at alchemy. He'd never say it to her face. That's not his way. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing, so he focuses a lot of attention on her. Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone could be dangerous.
You here for lessons, like Ingun? Or did you wish to buy something? Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Yes, goodbye.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian
Looking to stay alive?
craftsmanship.
Why take a chance?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
By the gods. A dragon's been sighted just south of the city, flying around Lost Tongue Overlook. Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? Ah, finally. Someone besides the stupid guards to talk to. Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer. Then her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself. Exactly. And now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is. Amusing. Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost. That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment. Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge, and I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught, like any skill? If you journey north, keep well away from Snapleg Cave. Damned hag ravens have infested the place.
Buying and selling
Protect
fine
yourself
jewelry
right.
here.
Buy armor from Grelka.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rot.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Who would... A few days ago, some thieves from Riften broke in here and stole it. Can you imagine? Took the only thing of value we had. If you have the guts to head into the Ratway and get my bow back, I'll pay you what I can. Thanks. It'll be nice to have it back. It means a lot to me. Are you kidding me? We're all alone out here except for a few guards who couldn't give a damn about us. We make easy pickings for thieves looking to steal everything we worked so hard for. Not only did they take my bow, but they took all of our coin as well. Nothing's sacred to these people. The Ratway is somewhere under Riften. Shouldn't be too tough to find.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. After we were robbed, Raven's become more bitter than ever. He hates this place. Need something? Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Safe travels.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. Then one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since. I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim. Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger. Tell you what, how about a friendly wager just between us? I bet you my entire purse of septums I could beat you in a fistfight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in. I don't blame you. If I were in... Well, offer still stands if you ever want to have a go.
Oh, did you? I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste's so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet? You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Nords are so serious about beards. So many beards. Maik thinks they wish they had glorious manes like Khajiit. Maik does not remember his childhood. Perhaps he never had one.
What the?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Never should have come here. Gonna cry now, huh? What are you doing? No!
Watch it! Victory is yours! Submit!
guess I was just hearing things.
Is someone there? Is someone there? Over here!
I'm on you! But it's here! You'll pay for that!
Just stand still!
Your end draws near.
You remind me of my cousin's cat. Kill that too! That's your last guy!
What the?
Staying safe, I hope.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Protect yourself right.
Guess it's all clear now. Ha! You've done it! Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you've definitely earned your pay. Yes, here it is. I think I'd best be off now. Need something?